Yes.
So he's not. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, just wait. I will share my screen. Okay, hi.
Okay.
I saw actually your assignment pics on Telegram.
Yeah.
It's really good. Okay, okay, start telling about your assignment.
So actually, in this week, I decided to make Roland vinyl cutting machine stand.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I started designing in Rhino. So actually, my plan was to just make a stand to hold
Mm-hmm.
vinyl machine. Later, I have added the tray for laptop, keeping laptop and down. Actually, the machine is above 900 centimeters height we are putting. So
Good.
it's difficult to operate DCs and all in hand or from other tables. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
local table height, maybe 45 centimeters height. So actually, I've taken this from Roland Machines user manual. So they have provided the installation space requirements. So based on this only, I have finalized my dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my dimension:
Okay.
140 height, 140 centimeter height, and
Mm-hmm.
50 centimeter width. And
Okay.
then these are the actually I have divided the total parts into 10 pieces. So each
Mm-hmm.
one I have named and what are the different parts. Each one described what are the functions and all.
Mm-hmm.
Completed adding the pictures is pending. So I've
Okay.
added all these things. Then this is the finalize this adding the curves that avoiding the 90-degree bends.
Hmm. So you design using Rhino.
Yeah, yeah, I know. So 3D in 3D also I have extruded the 2D curves and assembled it in Rhino itself. So I will add that also in my documentation. So
Okay.
then a little more about Shawbot and all. I need to add about more about Shawbot and all that I will add today.
Hmm.
About how to work on Shawbot and all. This is just about my assignment only I have made.
Okay.
So wait. So this is VCAR Pro.
Mm-hmm.
This actually I have divided my total work into three plates. So
Okay.
plate. Okay, these are the machine setups. X Y axis 0,
Mm-hmm.
and so Z axis settings.
Okay.
These are the starting started engraving. Actually, I have in the two side plates I have engraved on one side I have given my our startup mission logo and other side Fab Lab Kerala logo.
Mm-hmm.
First I did the engraving.
Mm. Okay.
So this is the first plate cutting,
Good.
then cleaning and assembling. So actually, based on the test cut we have done first, only I have finalized the slots dimensions and all.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, for this is for 18 plywood, and I have given 17.5 as the slot tolerance as 0.5 tolerance I have given.
Okay.
It was very tight, so I manually file using file. I have removed the extra tolerance and
Mm-hmm.
assembled. You can see. the assembled one.
Yeah.
The thing you can keep the vinyls under the stand.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can keep the laptops. Tray will be there. You can slide the tray.
Yeah.
The one lock is there, so the tray won't come out.
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, so I have a couple of suggestions. Like you did not mention about how you set up the material on Shopbot, the
Yeah, yeah,
clamping,
yeah. That I will add.
also the depth of cut,
Yeah,
tool like
yeah,
tool size, yeah, feed rate, spindle speed. All these are mandatory. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So just don't forget to add like which tool you use, like up cut, down cut, that. Yeah, so yeah, just update with this thing. Otherwise, it's really well documented and very nice job actually. Very good.
okay.
Okay.
Actually, I have given the files. Right now, I have given 3DM files, Rhino files.
Mm-hmm.
I will update it with the VCAR also.
Okay. Yeah, for this assignment, you just need to add original design files. But yeah, you if you wish, you can add your weaker file as well. But major thing is the setup of material, and that's feed rate, and that is actually very important thing for this assignment.
I'm planning to do that, but I didn't get time, so I will update today or tomorrow.
Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So Ganadev is there.
No, Garadev is not here.
Then who is going to present now?
He's present.
Good morning.
Good morning. So who is there?
Jim. Jim Sila.
Okay. Good morning. So how's your week?
Yeah, it was quite interesting. So
Mhm.
I made a standing laptop.
Yeah, I saw this on that Telegram channel, same channel. Okay, start telling about your assignment.
Okay. So I actually wanted to make something like this because not a good idea to always sit and work. So that's the motivation of making this. So
Mm-hmm.
designing this using SolidWorks. So the individual parts are made and also the assembly is done and checked in SolidWorks. Then I used Rhino to set it all, like doing the nesting.
Okay.
Then from Rhino, I then exported the DXF and used the VCAR. So I used the tabs. Then first I uh, did the engraving, then the inner cuts, then the outer
Mm-hmm.
profiling. So all these sort of tool parts is being done. I was following this particular tutorial from
Shopbot.
Shopbot for doing the setting.
Okay.
Then first I did the engraving so that the sheet is in place.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, the inner cuts were made. The small slots, everything was actually made as pocket cut only, so that it is not coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Then after making the inner cut, then the final outside cuts also are made. So you can see the parts are placed there. So there is
Yeah.
total 5 parts.
Mm-hmm.
So then later it is taken and assembled. This is the final
Okay.
assembly. This is the laptop placed on that, and
Good. Okay. So yeah, you need to you need to make this page more descriptive.
okay,
You need to add design process workflows. Then again, the that same suggestion like Ajit, how you set up the material on Shopbot, the tool you which you use, depth of cut, speed and feed rate. So yeah, all these things you need to mention it, and like Have you mentioned about your designing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yes. So you need to add your experience with Shopbot, like how you place, how you do clamping, how you give the cut depth and everything in brief.
Okay.
Okay.
I will do that.
Have you uploaded? Yeah. So design files are there. No problem. Yeah. So just add all these things.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Uh, just wait. Yeah. You have mentioned about the V curve. Okay. No problem then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Pratna.
Hi.
Hi, maybe Rahul will talk before me. I still have to upload the files.
Okay, so is it like you can share locally? Can you like? Okay, so can you show locally? Like you can share your screen and tell about your assignment. No problem.
Yeah, it's not in this computer
Oh,
desktop.
oh,
It's in this
oh. Okay, with
It's not.
Rahul.
I am going to commit the files now. Okay, so I need 5 minutes. So Rahul will talk to you in the meantime.
Okay,
Just give me 5 minutes.
no problem.
You want to talk? Rahul, Rahul.
Hi.
Hi. So good morning. Just wait. I will share my screen first.
There is not much to see this week. I haven't fully uploaded it.
Okay. So what you are planning to make or
Like I'm planning on making a height adjustable standing desk.
okay.
Yeah. And only yesterday night till 1 o'clock we have finished cutting, and I still haven't really started on the documentation process properly.
Okay.
I have put up all my sketches, and these are the like screenshots of the design file.
Mm-hmm.
The top, and this will be the bottom, and this is the top plate.
Okay.
Yeah, this circle is like me attempting to cut a curve using 2D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like setting up the machines, the drill bits we use. I use an engraving tool to cut a small design. Then the main upcut bill, 1 by 4 upcut drill bit. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I use tabs for the small section so that they would not lift off.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bottom cutout.
Okay.
We can manually chamfering it because I forgot to give the camfer to in the design. So
Oh.
yeah, because I put very tight tolerances so that it would not move that much.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the bottom fixed. Till last night, I reached up till this point. So I've cut out everything. I just need to assemble it, finish assembling it today.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, no problem. Update your assignment as much as okay.
Okay, okay, thank you.
And yeah, just don't forget to mention about everything like what you did.
Okay,
Okay, the machine settings, then the material thickness, and how you do all process till assembling.
okay.
Yeah. Okay then. Thank you.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Good morning. So I will just share my screen first. Uh, where's your name? Ranjit, no?
Jitesh.
Jitesh. Okay. Sorry.
Good one.
So how's your week?
Week 7 takes some time to go. So,
No, like how's your week? Have you enjoyed your hello?
yeah, okay. So, which one? This week was too hectic. So,
Okay.
I,
I can't see updated page, I think. Have you,
people are taking longer hours, especially for this week. So,
yeah, one machine and many people, so
yeah.
I can understand. uh, I'm not able to see your page.
You have to click on. It will take some time. Just leave it as it is.
Click week 7 and
Yeah. Just click week 7.
no.
No, just there is a link on top.
It's a single page website, so please don't reload it.
Yeah, just don't reload it. I'm working on trying to improve
It's a
it.
single page website. Don't reload it. It will come after 5 minutes.
Okay.
Not 5 minutes.
First thing you have to do is load the cache.
Basically, it's loading the images
Yeah.
for all the weeks. So I have to change that.
Hmm. Okay, now I can see.
Yeah, it's coming. So actually I have another design. So slowly I will transition to the new one.
Okay.
Yeah. So this week I am still reached about halfway. So I have written a little bit about ShopBot,
Mm-hmm.
and we did securing the stock to the test to the sacrificial layer. And this is the group sort of project where we did to find out the limitations uh, of the machine.
Mm-hmm.
And
Good. So this is a processing video.
yeah, click onto it and it should run.
Okay.
So I still have to upload this. So I will write a little bit more on the workflow. This I plan to do it after I finish my work,
Okay.
and also about on safety. So coming to the product that I'm going to design, so I have designed something using Fusion 360.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to use parametric design this week.
Good.
So this is the product. Um, so right now we have finished the design, but it takes more material to make this final product.
Okay.
I might shift it to something smaller than this, so that I can complete the work in one single piece, one single sheet of plywood.
Okay.
So I'm like halfway done. So I will be populating more information once I'm done with the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So make proper documentation of each and everything, like step you are following, and the hero shot of your final job.
Yeah.
Okay, and original design files as well.
Okay.
Okay, and also if you like, you are going to scale down, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So write about that as also, like why you are going to scale down and whatever it is, like lack of time or whatever.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So who is
Hi.
going?
Hi, Ranjit.
Ranjit. Hi. Good morning.
Good. I did not completed it. That is, I did not completed the documentation.
Okay.
whatever I have done is kept, and I am on the process till now.
Mm-hmm.
These are things, the bits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is more important. Like about machine, we all need to write down actually.
Yes. And this is the thing that is, I felt it. Actually, I like the process. Actually, this is a testing things, and this is, and I am writing something more on that, and
Mm-hmm.
these are the accessories. Actually, safety measures.
Yes.
Whatever things we are using here, and this screw and screw, and I will write something more.
Mm.
And actually, first of all, we test cutted, and from that I used some 18 mm plywood. So I used this, that is 17.6 is looking good for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I used 17.6.
Okay.
And after that, I used my design. I done by designing using Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
My work is to just a staircase. It was a night work job. Actually, it was done in Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. Finally, the product is kept. That is this shelf is saying
Mm.
it's a press fit thing, and, and
Oh,
I keep the materials here.
okay. I will suggest you take change this picture because we cannot figure out the height and all. So put this job side to table or something in plain area so we can see your exactly what you made.
Okay, okay. So that it should be
Or you can stand with your jobs, no problem.
okay. Okay. Actually, it is in a hurry. I repeated this again.
Okay. Yeah, so take a hero shot of this.
Okay, okay, fine.
And yes, the workflow and the design process.
I
And
I will do, and some I got some mistakes also in between, so I will do
yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay, just brief about that. So have you uploaded your original design file?
Yeah, I uploaded the original design files. That is in Rhino. Rhino file I have uploaded.
Okay. Okay then, update it soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Pradnya.
Hello.
Syed here.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. So my dream of talking to Neil was completed last week. Asked me
Okay.
about my fab lab going to be set up in Visakhapatnam. Then he told like it's in under process.
Uh-huh.
So he was interested with my this concept of like what is that and history of it. So
Yeah.
I'm doing this. What is CNC machine?
Mm-hmm.
And also mentioned clearly about computer numerical controls and like which evolved from numerical control devices.
Yeah.
I have mentioned it.
Yeah, it's quite impressive. Like you brief about the history and everything. Well documentation.
Uh,
Oh, so you.
I actually looked around Wikipedia and some other good websites where illustration is good. I read it and I reframe it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Nice.
there's a workflow of the shopbot. Like I have started explaining about shopbot, but still my documentation is not yet perfect. But I will update today, right?
Okay.
So like resources and process of setting up the machine. I will be updating it.
Okay.
I used Rhino for designing the thing, and like I will I have updated the CAD design files and VCAR setup, but still I need to document in this section.
Mm-hmm.
So this is taking 1 meter into 1 meter size, and
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be like a projector stand which is fits on existing computer table.
Oh, okay.
So like we have a projector sitting beside like this,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to set that projector on this table. Like this will be getting connected and everything will be set it up.
Okay.
So once done, I will upload the pictures also.
Okay. So have you start cutting?
Yeah, just I started, but for the review I paused it. It's in process.
Okay. Okay, no problem. And also mention about the machine setting, like while you are like when you are start about cutting and all.
Like depth of cut and like in or out.
Yeah. How you create a tool path, like everything. Yeah.
Like in workflow Shopbot, I will explain all those things.
Okay. Okay then, no problem.
Thanks.
Yeah. Have a nice day. All the best.
Yes, thanks. Like when remaining people comes, I will let you know. Like still,
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem.
we are not in lab currently.
Mm-hmm.
So
So I think who is remaining? Like Ganadev,
Sachin, Srijit.
Sachin, and Srijit. Okay. I think Lavina is there. Hi, Lavina.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. You?
Good. I'm back in Bombay, so
Okay.
I'll be visiting Riddle today.
Okay. Okay. So you are going to start your work today.
Yeah, I will start today because this week I attended a hackathon. So Saturday,
Oh.
Sunday I was at the event.
Okay. Okay. No problem. But yeah,
Then back was
don't forget to update your page. Okay.
okay.
And
Fine.
have you think for the design, like what you are going to make?
I've thought of two things. Either I'll make a bed for a kid, a bunk bed type of thing. If that is not feasible with the matlab, things available, I'll go with a small table.
Okay.
So, table which can probably become when you dismantle and assemble the parts separately, it will become a basket.
Oh, nice.
So that is the plan.
Okay. So have you made any rough design?
Yes, but that's on paper. So I'll just
Okay.
do the work today. Abhi, I'm leaving for the lab only.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Then, if possible, then we can see you in evening.
How fine. I'll connect evening also.
Okay. No problem.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yadu is there? Yeah. What about remaining papers? I can't hear you. Are mute.
Sorry. Okay. So, Srija has arrived. Feel Prasna.
Okay.
Srija is coming, and Ganadav will be probably join in the evening. He's on the way actually.
Yeah. Just don't forget to mark attendance.
Okay. Yeah.
So Srijit is going to present now. Hi. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
I'm
Looking.
good. Actually, I'm sorry. I was just coming back.
Okay. No problem. Okay. Start telling about your assignment.
Um, yeah, it was with Shopboard this week.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, this is like, um, I can't see my page. Sorry.
Okay. Now?
Yeah, now I can see.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I was looking to make is a rocking chair.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, with around 90 degree of motion. It's like, when you sit on it, you will feel like you're falling, so that you will have an sense of relaxation from your work and.
Uh-huh.
So that was what I was planning to make, and that design you see is that initial drawing which I made.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than the rocking part, I wanted it to have an flexible kind of surface where the person sits. So
Oh.
I wanted to test out something like an flexure. I mean, like a flexure which can have not just 1 degree, but kind of 2 degree of freedom.
Mm-hmm.
That was the initial origami thing which came to my mind when I started thinking about this. I thought,
You made it.
yeah, I made it.
Good.
So I thought, I can extend from this kind of a thing and make a flexure which can be used for the same. So, but this design, I tried to extend it, but the this particular design was not useful enough for my purpose. So I started looking on the internet and I found other designs.
Mm-hmm.
These kind of designs can make the plywood flexible.
Mm-hmm.
So these are a couple of designs. The first one, yeah, I tried doing this on craft wood, and I could make the plywood flexible. So if you scroll down, you can see those.
Oh.
So these are from the internet. So I use the same SVG files available, and I tried it myself.
It's quite interesting.
Yeah,
Have you tried?
yeah, I've tried it, and that is me. That is a piece which I printed it out.
Okay, this piece made by you.
Yeah, that next is also done by me only.
Cool.
Yeah, this one is much more flexible than the first one, but it is a little bit brittle. It breaks when you kind of play around with it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was it. So I was kind of skeptical in putting this into the design because craft wood is much more stable than the plywood which we have here. So I had a backup plan also. If it doesn't work, I'll do the rails instead of
Mm-hmm.
flexible plywood. I'll put the rails. So I had my design made in such a way. So next thing to do after researching on this was to take the measurements for the chair, and it was Said who helped me out. So
Mm-hmm.
him lying on the floor and me measuring him up for getting the dimensions for my chair.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Then I started on to the CAD design. That is a basic design I drawed up to get started.
Mm-hmm.
As usual, it is fusion again. So got the sketches ready, extruded out the part,
Mm-hmm.
made that dog bone thing for proper fitting,
Mm-hmm.
then extruded out the parts, copied them around, and had that inner connections made. Uh, then I have that slots cut out for fixing in that rails.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I made that rails. The flexure kind of thing cannot be, to my knowledge, cannot be made in Fusion. So I had to go with the backup design only.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a model I made, and I've not printed it out. I'm waiting because the flexure is going to take a very long time. So I wanted others to complete so that it doesn't disturb their project.
Yeah.
So that is the stage. I've made everything and I'm ready to cut it out. So
Okay. Good. But yes. So, yes. So you need to describe about the machine setting as well when you are starting your job.
okay, all right.
Yeah. Otherwise, you completed with design process workflows, which is really good. Yeah. Okay. Then just catch soon and do well.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best. Uh, Hi, Jatin.
Hi.
Hi. So, what about you? Have you finished your job?
Yeah, I finished it. That's why I'm presenting right now.
Okay. So, I'm going to share this. Like,
Okay.
what about
Hello.
What about Pratik? Do you know?
Uh, yeah, he's not here actually, so like I don't know what he's going to do.
Okay, so he is still on field or he's in IIT?
No, actually, there's a different story. I don't know what he's going to do.
Okay. Shopbot is running.
So now,
Shopbot is running.
yeah, Shopbot is working.
Okay. No, no, no. Right now,
No,
I
no, no,
can.
it's Modela.
Oh. Have you checked with your design files and image sizes?
Yeah, I've
Because,
compressed everything and then uploaded it.
okay, it's taking time to open. I don't know why it's taking too much time.
Uh, should I share them?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, so like, so this week I began with first I like first I went to some online or went online for some designs and all to check whether what I'm going to make and what should I make then. So I then decided to make like a chair or stool. So then I found some different kinds of chairs, stools, and designs, and then I decided to make a stool. So then to begin with, I then began designing it on CATIA.
Okay.
So this is the design files in CATIA. And then after designing it in 3D, I converted it to 2D by doing drafting and all. Then after making it, then it was a large scale stool. So I then scaled it down in Corel Draw and then first tried to cut it on laser cutter to check whether it fits properly or whatever it is, like it should work properly then. So this is the scaled model which I cut on laser cutter and then assembled it, and this is how it looks.
Good.
So after that, I then went to VCarve Pro, which is used for Shopbot for cutting. So in this, after this, as I opened it, I have to set the width and height of my sheet. So after that, I opened my design file, and I then did some modifications in this, like I increased number of joints and alls by just copying and pasting it here. And then this is the whole process which I did on VCarve, like making the tool path, adjusting the bit diameter, bit step down for cutting, and then made the inside and outside tool path for both what I have to cut.
Okay.
So then after that, I like just make the tool path and entered it to Shopbot. So this is Shopbot, and then this is me mounting the machine, but plywood sheet on Shopbot. So this is how like I zeroed the x and y axis and how I zeroed z axis. So this is like zeroing x and y axis, and then I just started cutting on Shopbot.
Okay.
So this is where the Shopbot was working. So after cutting, this is what I get, and I assembled it. And this is my Shopbot cutted part, and this is my laser cutted part, and this is the final part while testing.
Nice. So yeah. So have you mentioned about the tool selection of tool size?
Yeah, actually, mm, yeah. In this, I've mentioned that I selected the 6 bit, and I've mentioned it in like theory also.
Okay. About the feed rate and the spindle speed.
No, I haven't mentioned about the feed rate and spindle speed. I've just mentioned that I am using this diameter of bit.
Okay. So yeah. So just don't forget to mention about the feed rate because it is most important thing for Shopbot.
Okay.
and the spindle speed. Then
Okay.
then machine setup you have done. Yes, other thing is okay.
Okay. Like, okay. So I should mention the spindle speed.
Yeah, so you need to mention about like machine setup, the clamping, the tool size, the tool you selected, the feed rate, spindle speed, everything.
Okay. So mounting and all, I have mentioned it on
Yeah,
theory,
yeah. Okay.
but feed rate and spindle speed, I will just mention it then.
Okay. So just add it.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay. And have you uploaded your original design files? I think I saw in last, yeah,
Yeah,
last
it's
time.
in last. Yeah, this is the original files in VCAR format. That scaled file of laser cutter,
Okay.
and this is shopbot files.
Okay. Which software you have used? Katia, no?
Yeah, Katia for designing.
Yeah. So for you need to add that file as well.
Okay, so for
Oh,
that file also. Okay.
yeah, Katia design files.
Okay.
Uh, okay, then other thing is done. No problem.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
मार्क्स टेस्ट वाले का नंबर दे दीजिए मार्क्स टेस्ट वाले का नंबर दे दो
Yadu.
मेरा नाम ले लीजिए
Okay, Jatin. So whenever you meet to Pratik, just inform me or tell him to call me. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Uh, hello, Yadu. Yeah. So remaining going to present in evening. Mute, mute, mute.
Sachin and Ganadev.
Okay, Sachin and Gandev going to present in evening, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So see you at 6:30.
Okay. 6:30.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye.